Okay, so today I'm trying to fix my heater. Doesn't work at the moment. It's got a bad power cord. There's no name on it. Got this from HD, the orange store, several years ago. Still worked up until this point. Two-bladed fan. Look at the size of them coils. Two heat settings, low and high. Thermostat and off switch. What happened was, I went to plug it in yesterday for the first time this season. The plug was bent, so I bent the prongs back. As soon as I plugged it in, shot a spark at the plug, tripped the breaker. So I was looking around on it, trying to see if I could see anything that was loose or shorted out. It wasn't even turned on. This is what I found, this is the culprit. Bare copper. This cord is just about ripped. This is a heavy cord. So what happened or what it got caught on, I don't know. But it's basically ripped, and that's what tripped the breaker. So I'll have to try and pop this out and see if I can re-thread it in. So let me figure out how this thing comes apart. Looks to be Phillips screws on the side. About 4 or 5 of them. So let me remove those and see if I can get it apart. Okay, here's the inside of it. Already got the wires cut. White for neutral, black for hot. Got this part out of it. This is what the wire goes in through the frame. So I'll re-thread the wire through that and then reclamp it. 6 screws. 2 on each side. 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Holds this half in place. That's the heater box. Here's the fan. I'll give it a little bit of zoom spout. Went ahead and sprayed the motor with some of this electronics duster. Just blew out the little cat hair and stuff. So I'll re-thread the power cord, figure out which one's hot, which is neutral on the cord because it's polarized. Use some wire nuts to wire knot it back together, and we should be back in business. Alright, cord is reattached. Wire nutted. Plug it in. Cord down here. Do I have an outlet I can put this into? I do. Now it didn't blow up nothing. Set to low, yes, which is 1. Putting out heat, working. Turn it off so there's a melting nothing on the table. So that was a success. I'll give the motor a little drop of zoom spout just because it's available. Then I'll put the cover back on and we'll give it one final run up. Oh yeah, this thing right here is the tip over safety switch. Basically there's a little pivot with a weight that kills the power. That's what that is. That's your tip over safety switch. Alright, all 6 screws are back in. Now I just gotta put this little cap back on. It's the same one I took off. I cut the cord. Then using some pliers from the back side, squeezed it in enough that it would pop out through the hole. Then pried it open, took the old cord out. Now I'm gonna pry it in. So I'm gonna prop the camera on a tripod and I'll show you trying to get this cap back in. Alright, I gave up on the strain relief. Couldn't quite get it to press in. But there's not that much tension on the cord anyway, so as long as you don't yank it by the cord or pick it up by the cord, it'll be fine. It's plugged in. It's lit up. we're back in business. Obviously, I'm not going to run it unattended or when I'm sleeping, just to be safe. You shouldn't do that with any heater anyway. A little stinky because it's dusty. Take a while for that to burn off. But I only keep it on low anyway. I don't put it on max heat anyway. For this small room, it's fine. So that's it. Saved from the landfill. Thanks for watching.